1.4.5 patch has dropped. And we're kind of going to go through it a little bit. New T4 flagships. So, assignments. No, that would be in market. Ooh, I can get this. Market under this. So we have a T4 BP carrier. 600 ship codes. That's insane. And a carrier. 600 ship codes. See, wait, what's the DPS, hull DPS 649? Nope, that's T3. Hull DPS 924. And then the Explorer is $6.9 million. Hull DPS 698, 696. Compare that 696 to the carrier 649. It's got more than the carrier. So the wish I could get a picture of. I'd have to the carrier looks pretty darn good. I don't like the look of the battle cruiser. It's got a weird midpoint. It looks like they took two ships and snapped them in half and then took one part from one ship and one part from another and welded them together. I really don't like the look of it. The T4 Explorer looks pretty good too. I can't get a good picture in game. I don't want to go to Discord because it kicks me out of the game. So those are the T4 ships. Okay, and they got a new T4 Strike Heroic. I'm not going to do it because I want to get more T4 guns on. Assignments. Heroic Breach. You get ship codes there, and you can buy them. I just been buying them from the store. Market. This I do believe. Purchase. So now I have sometimes you get ship code in these. Not today. So I have 25 ship codes. I only need 575 more. We'll get there. I might just buy the Explorer because while I'm waiting on the but 6.9 million, that's just insane. Okay, what else we got? Balancing. Increase the stack sizes for the following resources: 4,000 to 10,000. And more refined materials, gases, crystal composites. 2,000 to 5,000 on all intermediary parts. Modules reduce the upgrade costs for common, uncommon, and rare modules. And they rebalance the escort configurations. Wow, they really nerfed the torpedo frigate. Assault frigate hull, 9,600 to 12,000. Armor, 1,500 to 35. Armor DPS, 12.3 to 45. That is insane. Assault frigates are super, they're like glass. The T4, the Epic torpedo frigates are pretty tanky, but not anymore. Wow. Yeah, they nerfed T2, T3 destroyers. Turret balancing. Pulsar weapons now apply damage instantly. The hit chance of capital mass drivers against strike crafts and corvettes was changed. Against strike craft, 30% to 15%. Corvettes, 60 to 30. That's horrible. That really just screws my ship all up, being kinetic. Missions, insignias and signal missions and strikes. Increase insignia gain from all signal missions. Each signal now drops an insignia corresponding to the tier of the mission. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's not awful. That's good, but I'm still reeling from the change in nerfing. Change in loot tables in all signal missions. Oh, they nerfed that too. Or refined materials and credits 40% to 35%. Blueprint chance 15% to 10%. Insignias 40% to 50%. I'd rather not have insignias. I'd rather have the other. Wish they hadn't nerfed the blueprint chance. That's just awful. Research code fragments and signal missions. Enemies in pirate hideout now stop spawning after 15 minutes. Enemies in breach now stop spawning in 15 minutes. The waves in breach will now take 10 seconds to respawn again. Changed enemies in the weapon testing range. Assignments. Implemented the option to abandon clan and liaison assignments. That's a good one. You can, if you accidentally hit like a donate like T4 gas and you don't have enough gas, just drop assignment. UI dialog added an option in the setting to adjust the amount of dialogue that is shown in the signal. You can do essential dialogue or no dialogue. Change that laboratory no longer shows its module size as the size 0. Change the color of the go to button. Will you stop doing that, game? Added visualization of asteroid belts and Jovians in the galaxy map target list, as well as next to system name. Change the UI for empty slots in the strike lobbies to show that you are waiting for more players. Increase the physical size of most turrets in game by 20%. Persistence of groups and stances. All group stances and tactics that you set will now be saved during a playing session. All group stances and tactics get reset after restarting your game. That's good. We've been wanting that for a long time. But I did find out that if you like set like this one, these two, can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to set these guys at 3.
Group 3 designated. Group 3 assigned. Group 3
and say that they get hurt, and you dock them. They will lose their persistence. Yep, see, it's gone. But if you click it, it'll be highlighted 3.
Group 3 designated.
But you still have to reassign it.
Docking with carrier.
Oh, and then reconnection. We have added a new reconnection behavior as players have reported several instances of getting disconnected. We will continue to improve the connection behavior in the future. Please use the disconnection issues channel. Okay. Instead of restarting your game, the client will attempt to reconnect automatically. Fix the sound to several turrets. We've introduced the T4 ship code fragment pack to the market, which can be purchased twice per week. Resolved an issue where T4 heroic breach was rewarding T3 large spoils instead of the intended T4 spoils. Corrected an error with epic T2 signals, CAG signals, which were incorrectly yielding 16 insignias instead of the expected 32. Oh, that was the data update. That's 0.51. And the notable bug fixes is a couple pages long. Several pages long. There's no way I could read all of that. But what we could do is I'm going to go to... No, I don't have one. You. Discord. No, open it. I'm going to go to patch notes, and I can show you the ship. See how long these things are? Incredibly long. There's the flagships. Whoops. Alright, so the why is it cutting up battles? It won't. There we go. So here's the Explorer, which looks pretty cool. The carrier, it looks good. Got these slope sides and that back end. It doesn't look anything like the T3 carrier. And the battle cruiser, see what I mean? So like, you can't see where I point. Let me get my thing. Go away. You can see my pen right there. That looks terrible. See, it looks like they took a back end, this back end, and this front end off two different ships and like chunked them together right there. I don't like it. It just looks weird. This looks good. Chunky. And this looks pretty good. But this, yeah, I don't like that. I mean, if I was gonna fight this thing, I would shoot right there, because it looks like you could split that ship right in half by shooting it right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. This looks really good. And this is more symmetrical than the T3 carrier. And give me this one. It's not gonna. There we go. That looks pretty good as well. So this is more powerful ship-wise than the carrier, but it only has medium and small turrets, I do believe. I don't see any turrets on these things. But this, they took the small turrets off. It's got 2 large and 3 mediums, I do believe. Which is crazy, because they're taking a turret away. Because the T3 has 2 large, 3 medium, and 2 small. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see if we can go back and see if it. Yep, there's a reconnection. So usually I would have had to restart the game. So it's going to try to reconnect again for me. And it reconnected without restarting the game. That's good. So I'm really disappointed at the nerf that the kinetics got.
Destination locked in.
Let's see, get a closer look at these bigger guns. Yeah, they are bigger, aren't they? Dang. They almost look too big. This doesn't look any bigger. The Thundercloud. This thing though, dang, that thing is huge. So the K43. And this. Oh, yeah. I went and built this thing. It's a T4 small. But the I built it before they came out with the new battlecruiser, and the new battlecruisers don't even have small turrets. So that was a waste. This here is a waste. Was a huge waste of material. And that really, because all of these that I used on this to make it level 6, I could have used it on. I don't know if I can look at it. I think I'm building stuff. I could have used it on this twin jav. Yeah, that's really disappointing. They took away one of our guns off the battlecruiser. Does it say here what kind of guns it's got? T4 Explorer has 2 escort and 4 strike craft. Can equip 2 small and 4 medium turrets. Internal module capacity front, middle, back 240, 220, 170. Storage size 85. T4 Carrier has 3 escort and 6 strike craft slots. Can equip 3 small and 3 medium turrets. Internal module capacity front, middle, back 170, 270, 170. Storage size 90. T4 Battlecruiser has 2 escort and 4 strike craft. Can equip 4 medium and 2 large. Let's see how many guns this T3 has. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Yeah, we got absolutely gypped.